In the world of fitness wearables and performance smartwatches, few names command the kind of loyalty and anticipation that Garmin does. Known for pushing boundaries and setting new standards, Garmin has once again stirred speculation across tech circles and fitness communities. This time, all signs point towards something unexpected. A new Forerunner model that might just leap ahead of the curve. Enter the whispered arrival of the Garmin Forerunner 970. While it's still under wraps officially, multiple leaks, curious digital breadcrumbs, and unusual product activity suggest Garmin may be preparing to drop a surprise model ahead of the anticipated Forerunner 975. Could this be Garmin's way of keeping fans on their toes? Let's explore the clues, the implications, and what this could mean for runners, athletes, and tech enthusiasts alike. A digital trail of clues. The mystery behind the Garmin Forerunner 970. The extended warranty slip-up. It all started with a strange, but highly revealing, development on Garmin's official Taiwanese website. An extended warranty listing appeared for a device that hasn't even been announced, the Forerunner 970. This alone might not be enough to confirm a product launch, but for tech watchers, it's a giant red flag, or rather, a flashing green light that something major is happening behind the scenes. Warranty programs aren't typically forward-thinking marketing tools. They're post-launch support mechanisms. So the inclusion of a device not yet announced, or even acknowledged, on an official Garmin site raises eyebrows. Was this an accidental leak or a clever marketing misdirection? Either way, it put the 970 on everyone's radar. FCC filings, hidden hints in regulatory submissions. Just as the warranty listing stirred things up, another layer of intrigue emerged from the United States Federal Communications Commission, FCC. Garmin reportedly submitted filings for at least 6 upcoming devices, one of which carries the ID PH04951. While FCC documents are often cryptic and stripped of brand associations, tech sleuths believe this ID corresponds to a yet unseen Forerunner device. Why does this matter? FCC filings are a pre-launch requirement for electronics featuring wireless capabilities. If a new device has made it that far, it's far along in the production pipeline, perhaps weeks or months from hitting shelves. While some devices listed in FCC records could be firmware updates or international variants, the patterns suggest otherwise for this particular model. Analysts believe this is a new wearable, not a refresh. The Forerunner family tree, understanding the context. To fully appreciate the potential leap represented by the 970, it helps to understand Garmin's naming structure and historical product cycles. Garmin's Forerunner series is divided across several tiers. 200-level devices like the Forerunner 255 or 265 target entry to mid-level runners. 900 series devices such as the 945 and 955 cater to high-performance athletes, triathletes, ultrarunners, and endurance enthusiasts. Traditionally, the company releases upgraded versions every 2 to 3 years. The Forerunner 955, a beloved powerhouse, launched around 2 years ago and replaced the well-regarded 945. Following that trend, the next logical step would be a 975, possibly in 2025. However, things might be different this time. Is the 970 a compact powerhouse or a strategic diversion? Rather than following the expected numerical sequence, Garmin may be planning to debut a Forerunner 970 before the 975. Why? Theory 1. A sleeker, more streamlined model. The 970 could represent a mid-cycle evolution, a leaner, more compact alternative to the premium 975. Think of it as a Pro Lite, a model that keeps the advanced tracking, health sensors, and smart features but trims down on bulk and weight. This would appeal to minimalists and marathoners looking for serious tech in a lightweight package. Theory 2. A market strategy against Apple and Coros. Garmin may also be feeling the heat from growing competition. Apple's wearables are becoming increasingly fitness-savvy, and Coros continues to gain ground among endurance athletes. A surprise launch like the 970 could help disrupt the pattern and generate buzz right when Garmin needs to recapture market momentum. By releasing a model ahead of the expected flagship, Garmin can keep its name at the forefront of tech discussions while extending the lifespan of its 965 and 955 models without making them feel obsolete overnight. What features could the Forerunner 970 bring? While no official spec sheet has been released, there are reasonable assumptions based on existing models and industry expectations. 1. AMOLED display. The Forerunner 965 introduced a beautiful AMOLED screen that won fans over. If the 970 continues this trend, we can expect vibrant visuals, deeper contrast, and improved readability in bright sunlight. 2. Multiband GPS and Sat-IQ. Garmin has integrated dual-frequency GPS in recent models, enhancing accuracy in difficult environments like cities or mountains. The 970 will likely continue this trend and include Sat-IQ, Garmin's intelligent GPS power management system. 3. Upgraded health metrics. The 970 will undoubtedly include the latest heart rate sensors, stress tracking, sleep analysis, and HRV, heart rate variability metrics. Rumors also suggest it may introduce skin temperature sensors or enhanced recovery insights, though this remains speculative. 4. Refined body battery and training readiness. These tools are already part of Garmin's ecosystem, helping users decide when to train and when to rest. A refined version in the 970 might include adaptive suggestions based on menstrual tracking, altitude data, or extended HRV analysis. 5. Mapping and navigation. Advanced mapping is one of Garmin's crown jewels. Whether you're trail running or cycling, offline maps and turn-by-turn navigation are game changers. If the 970 includes topo-active maps, that's a huge win. 6. Battery life optimization. Expect weeks of battery in smartwatch mode, possibly 15+ days, with multi-day GPS usage depending on modes and features active. The 970 could be a new leader in low-power, high-performance design. How the 970 fits into Garmin's larger ecosystem. Garmin doesn't just build watches, it builds ecosystems. Devices sync with Garmin Connect, a rich data platform that offers long-term insights, workout planning, and competitive stats. The 970 will likely come with deep integration into the Connect ecosystem, including Garmin Coach AI plans, real-time stamina tracking, daily workout suggestions, on-wrist running power and Pace Pro. It may even bring new forms of interactivity between devices, like cross-device syncing with bike computers or edge sensors. What about the Forerunner 975? It's not being forgotten. The 975 will probably still launch, but Garmin may stagger the release. While the 970 could arrive as a leaner, more accessible model, the 975 might retain its role as the fully loaded elite device, similar to the way Apple differentiates its Watch and Watch Ultra lines. There's a strategic benefit in offering multiple options across the same model line. Garmin knows that not all runners want the same thing. Some crave simplicity with power, while others need every possible tool on their wrist.